Imagine waking up, not in your bedroom, but 100,000 years ago. There are no books, no alphabet, no words, no names. No one can say, run. No one can ask, are you okay? No one can whisper, I love you. Yet somehow, humans hunted together, raised children, built friendships, and survived one of the most dangerous worlds in history. So here's the mystery. How did ancient humans communicate before language existed? Did they simply point at things? Did they grunt like the movies show? Or was the first conversation in human history far more intelligent than we imagine? Today, we're traveling back to a time before words to discover how the first humans may have spoken without ever saying a single sentence.
Language is one of humanity's greatest inventions. It allows us to share ideas, tell stories, plan for the future, and pass knowledge from one generation to the next. But language didn't appear overnight. It evolved slowly over hundreds of thousands of years. Before full languages existed, our ancestors still needed to work together every single day. They had to warn each other about predators, coordinate hunts, comfort frightened children, and build trust inside their communities. Without communication, human survival would have been nearly impossible. So what came before words? Let's find out.
Imagine a hunting party quietly moving through the forest. Making loud sounds would scare away their prey. Instead, one hunter silently raises his hand. Another points toward fresh footprints. A third signals everyone to stop. No words, yet everyone understands. Many scientists believe gestures were one of humanity's earliest communication systems. Pointing, facial expressions, hand movements, body posture. These simple signals could communicate surprisingly complex ideas. Even today, we naturally understand many gestures without anyone teaching us. A smile means safety. A frightened face means danger. A finger pointing towards something instantly grabs our attention. Perhaps the first human conversations weren't spoken. They were seen.
Of course, silence alone wasn't enough. Our ancestors probably used simple sounds long before true language developed. Short calls, grunts, whistles, clicks, cries. Not random noises, but meaningful signals. One sound might warn of danger. Another could call the group together. Another might calm a crying child. Many animals communicate this way today. Chimpanzees, wolves, elephants, even birds use different sounds to send different messages. Early humans may have done something similar, only with greater flexibility. Those simple sounds could have been the building blocks of the first spoken language.
Over thousands of generations, human brains grew more advanced. Communities became larger. Life became more complicated. Simple gestures and sounds were no longer enough. People needed to describe places, remember events, teach skills, and make plans for tomorrow. Slowly, certain sounds began representing specific objects and actions. Perhaps one sound always meant water. Another meant fire. Another meant danger. Children learned these sounds from their parents. Parents learned them from older generations. Little by little, simple signals became words. Words became sentences. And eventually, language was born. No one invented it overnight. It evolved naturally over countless generations.
Once humans could speak in complete sentences, everything changed. Knowledge no longer disappeared when someone died. Parents could teach children how to hunt. Elders could explain dangerous animals. Stories could preserve history. Ideas could spread across generations. Some scientists believe storytelling became humanity's greatest survival tool. It wasn't stronger muscles, sharper teeth, or faster legs that made humans successful. It was the ability to share knowledge through language. Every civilization, every invention, every scientific discovery can trace its roots back to those first conversations. Here's something fascinating. Even after developing thousands of languages, humans never abandoned our oldest communication skills. We still smile when we're happy, raise our eyebrows in surprise, wave goodbye, point toward interesting objects, laugh together, cry together. A large part of human communication is still nonverbal. In other words, a small piece of prehistoric communication still lives inside every one of us. Without even realizing it, we carry the habits of our ancient ancestors every single day. The first humans probably never imagined that one day their simple gestures and sounds would evolve into more than 7,000 languages spoken across the world. Every conversation you have, every joke you tell, every story you hear began with a single gesture, a simple sound, and thousands of years of human evolution. Language didn't appear all at once. It grew, one generation at a time. And perhaps the greatest invention in human history wasn't fire or the wheel. It was the moment one human truly understood another. If you enjoyed uncovering this forgotten chapter of human history, don't forget to subscribe, because next time we'll travel even further into the past to uncover another mystery that shaped humanity forever.